Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Hmm? Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner? Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer!
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
It was you, Steve. Boy, I
Explode, Crypto!
Good work, Crypto!
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
Harold electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the Furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto! Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age! Nice shooting, Crypto!
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex! We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence! Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto! I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Superb!
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect!
Excellent work, Crypto.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, Every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership! Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the Cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
On a spider's web? What in the world did that mean?
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
But a love's mistake.
Virginia Woolf was right. No one is better find somewhere to sit down. I'm getting them hot foot.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-boom!
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders level cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Maybe we ought to go organic.
Wait a minute.
Keep it together. Aliens come.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing.
Queen! Finally. I was going to flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to be a cowboy, but who would be my cowgirl?
Oh, I know. That reminds me. Did you hear about Harold and Martha Tennessee?
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if they get near my sheep, Dolly.
What's all this commando talk? I don't know about all that. I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
Nixon. Is there anything he can't do? That Huffman should step aside for Tricky Dick.
Which way's the exit? Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! Looking at me? That seems very odd. Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent. Changes a life? I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here. I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is just like my dream. Can't wait to La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God! Please, no! Oh! Oh, it tickles!
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer! Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species. Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
You're going down, little man.
You're...
You want a piece of this?
Good work, Crypto!
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence! Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses! A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood.
I gotta find me a policeman, then a construction worker, and then maybe an Indian. I'd make me a barbershop quartet like...
Well, it was either busting crooks or go back and get my dog. I am the law! What police? You want a piece of me? Bring it. You try it, beg me to spare you.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you! The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses?
Somebody there? Martians!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle...
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses? a restricted area. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
Move along! Nothing to see here. Oh, I sure like saying that.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
Worker. I could form that singing group down at the village.
Okay, I need a break. That cow's starting to look a little too good.
It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
What? Space invasion?
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
Damn it, I lost it.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with animals' pieces.
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if they get near my sheepdog.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If they ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. Air Force assures me that whatever you may have seen was most likely the Aurora Borealis. Or a weather balloon. I kid the flying saucer freaks, but seriously, they add a lot of local color to the community, don't they? I mean, without them, we'd have nobody to ostracize but the inbreeders. Bada bing! Is this thing on? So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Nixon. Is there anything he can't do? That Huffman should step aside for Tricky Dick.
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
Jeremiah's been in that sheep barn for quite a spell. Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Aliens in the cornfield? I knew I should have built that baseball diamond. If I can't hear you over my ignorance and rifle blast, you ain't worth hearing.
I heard old Jeb just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea.
Blast, Crypto! Now the humans are aware of your presence! Return to the mothership!
It's the
What's going on there?
Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
I like Ike. He's no President Huffman, but he sure knew how to win a war.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Move before that mayor gets up.
The mayor can grab anything and get away with it. Even me.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Huh, oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
Show yourself. Bite the bullet, freak.
Right there, pal. You did it now, boy. You
Blast, Crypto! Now the humans are aware of your presence! Return to the mothership!
Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
midgets and bird suits.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Hey, Brett, you and Connie want to double date with me and Darlene at the drive-in on Saturday? I don't know.
The two sexiest words in the English
There
language.
seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Better move.
That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term memory. Just keeps saying the same stuff over and over again. Martian! Space creep!
That mayor is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. They may have to go over his head. Things are moving too fast. For all I know...
The scan targets have been killed! This was supposed to be a research mission, not a bloodbath! Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Blast, Crypto! Now the humans are aware of your presence! Return to the mothership!
Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Blast, Crypto! Now the humans are aware of your presence! Return to the mothership!
Some in the water. Whole town's acting paranoid.
Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Jeez, midgets in bird suits packing heat. What's the world coming to?
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
That's right, big man. They're scared. Oh, yeah. Scared of you and your big, masculine gun.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies. Get a little...
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those photos to the tabloids after all.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
If this is a pool party, why isn't anyone
Move before that mayor gets any closer. That old lech thinks he can grab anything that tickles his fancy.
You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness.
If that boss of mine pats my ass one more time, I'm gonna deck him.
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good, clean, asexual fun. Yep, this pool party is just the ticket.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place.
Heck, every day is a good day for excessive farce.
Communist!
Save me!
Go ahead.
As soon as...
Little green hairless!
Say your prayers. Stop! Spaceman!
Little green Martians!
What?
Little green!
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
Stop!
Ew! Spaceman!
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Attention!
Perfect!
Stop! You stop! Stop! Hold it right there! Stop!
If you run out of ammunition, use Transmog to recharge.
Police, out of the way! Move! Officer on fire! Officer on fire! Police, get in there!
Suburb!
Move over! Ah! Bring it, boy! Bring it! Ah, my...
Crypto!
Out of the way! Stop!
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?